Thank you for calling University. This is Jerry with Student Services. How can I help you?
You know what, Jerry? I am so glad you're on the phone with me. This is Nancy.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Are you a student here?
Well, not yet, but I am enrolled for the upcoming semester.
Well, wonderful. We'd love to have you. What can I help you with today?
Well, I got to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, what kind of things are you nervous about? Maybe we can work through them.
I remember when I first went to college, right out of high school. I remember what it was like to see those old, weird people on campus.
Oh.
I don't want that to be me.
So this isn't your first time attending a university then?
Oh, yeah, but I haven't been since the 90s. So I was just maybe hoping you could tell me, like, what's changed?
So, I wasn't actually here back then, but really hasn't changed that much.
Are people still making out in the library?
Oh.
I want to get back there.
I didn't see the conversation going this way.
I have a story about me and an English professor in the archives that would make you blush.
Oh, my God.
Man, those were the good old days. Hopefully they're the days that are to come as well.
All right. Well, not the normal questions I get.
I was looking on your website, and I couldn't find any dates or times for when the co-ed mixers were.
Co-ed mixers.
Do you have that listed somewhere?
That's not really the stuff that I hear about that much.
Okay, what about some hot parties where I could get my grind on?
Oh, goodness.
You know what? I'd even go for a cool frat that needs somebody to buy him some alcohol on the sly.
Oh, goodness.
I can do that now.
Okay. And Nancy, that's not really something we condone here.
Oh.
If you're looking for parties and what have you, you reach out in more of your own time. Or I do know some clubs I can tell you about.
I do apologize. I'm just trying to fit in on campus.
Yeah, okay.
Not be the weird old lady. So I read online that I need to send out Riz.
Riz?
Is there a place to buy that?
Not that I would know off the top of my head.
So they don't have it at maybe the university bookstore?
No, you will not find that in the university bookstore.
That's too
Can I just say one thing?
What about if I just hang out in the cafeteria with a short skirt? I'm going to have a lot of money on that dining card. I could take care of some people's dinners, if you know what I mean.
Nancy, I know that I can tell you really want to fit in and what have you, but this is kind of outside my scope, outside my boundaries of what I would normally discuss with a student.
Oh. So if I were to ask you about those anything but clothes parties, you wouldn't have any ideas, like where they are?
I can honestly say that no, I would not have an idea of them.
I think I actually see what the issue is.
What's that?
You're kind of a loser, aren't you?
What?
You're not getting invited to any of the fraternities.
As a student services coordinator, we actually...
I bet you're like one of those dorm monitors. Tell people to hush down when they're being too loud at night.
Okay, look,
a real
Nancy,
buzzkill.
You're really crossing the line here. I'm trying to help you. I'm here to answer questions about school that you have.
Really? I thought you were just trying to put me to sleep. I don't think you would be able to have fun if it slapped you in the face.
So, Nancy, you did get accepted here? They're going to let you attend school here?
Well, I mean, the school didn't say so much that, but your brother-in-law David said I could go.
What are you talking? David?
Yeah, David said they'd let any loser into your school.
What exactly are you talking about?
I'm talking about when he set you up for this prank phone call.
This is a prank phone call?
Yeah, because this is actually Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh, my God.
We're doing a phone tap on you. Sorry, David said you were stressed out at work and may need a good laugh.
I didn't even know what to say to you with your questions It was so uncomfortable.
So I was going to bring one of those backpacks with the rollers on them. You think that's cool?
I think the one that you sit on and you can drive around would be a better idea.
Finally you say something helpful.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for David.
This is David.
David, how are you? My name is Casey Ryback. I'm a nutritionist. I was referred to speak with you from Dr.
Great. I was expecting your call.
Wonderful. So the doctor sent me over your file, and by the looks of things, you could stand to lose a few pounds, huh?
Oh, that's the understatement of the year. A little weight. So, yeah.
Don't worry about it, man. I've been doing this a long time, and I think if we put you on an eating program specifically designed for you, the weight is just going to fall off.
Really? That's great news. I really need something like that.
Absolutely. You're going to feel better about your body more than you have any time in your life. Trust me, I'm an expert in this.
Great. What's the plan? Tell me all about it.
Well, the program that I'd like to put you on is called the Butter Diet.
What is the butter diet?
Well, it's just like it sounds. Butter, and lots of it. You're going to be eating a ton of butter.
I've never heard of it before.
Well, that's because it's something that I created, and it's starting to catch on a little bit. Let me give you a sample meal plan. First, breakfast will consist of a protein shake, 3 strawberries, and a stick of butter.
You're not saying an entire stick of butter.
Oh, yeah. You can microwave it so it's in liquid form. You can just eat the whole butter like corn on the cob, or you can throw it in that protein shake. Just finish that bad boy by 8 o'clock, and we'll be on our way to losing weight in no time.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if I'm eating a stick of butter for breakfast, what am I eating for lunch or dinner?
Well, it progresses throughout the day. So you start with 1 stick of butter in the morning, and then with your next meal, 3 hours later, you get 2 sticks. And by the end of the day, your dinner is going to be 5 sticks of butter, maybe some broccoli.
I've never heard of anybody doing that and it being healthy.
I will say this, your cholesterol will be through the roof and your blood pressure dangerously high, but we don't care about that because you are going to lose weight, my friend.
Wait, I care about my blood pressure being high.
No. Listen.
And I'm already on cholesterol pills. That's crazy.
Listen, we're all going to die, right? We're all going to the same place. The goal is to look good while doing it. Nobody wants to go to an ugly person's funeral, do they? So we're going to get you nice and lean on this butter diet.
You said you had people actually try this before?
Oh, yeah. I've got a bunch of clients that are on the butter diet right now. I'll give you one example. A client of mine named Ted, who was on it, he got a six-pack abs in just under a month because of the butter diet. He saw amazing results. He's not with us anymore, bless his heart, but...
Wait. What do you mean he's not with us anymore?
Oh, he actually had a heart attack, kind of a fluke thing. We don't really know what happened. Way too young, too. He was only 28.
20? Wait a minute. Okay, 28, and he had a heart attack.
Yeah.
While he was on your diet.
He was on the butter diet at the time, but we're not really sure what caused his heart attack, so...
I think I know how he died. I think it's your butter diet. People are not supposed to eat that much butter.
Excuse me. I'm the expert here. I would appreciate it if you didn't.
Like an expert to me.
I would appreciate it if you didn't question me like that. I'm telling you that if you eat this much butter, you will lose weight like crazy.
Yeah, I might lose a lot of weight, but I'll be dead. I'll be dead.
Eventually, we all meet our maker, right?
Yes, I don't want to go soon.
What I want to do for you is for when you meet your maker, he goes, "Wow, what's your body fat percentage? You look awesome." You know, that's really the key to life.
I'm going to call Dr. and talk to him about this, because I don't think this is what we talked about at all. He told me that I would have a nutritionist call and talk to me about a diet. This doesn't sound like a diet.
That's what I'm
doing. It sounds like an early trip to the grave.
Let me ask you this. Do you have an Instagram account?
No.
Why not?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, after this diet, you're going to want an Instagram account because you're going to look so good. You're going to want to post pictures nonstop.
I'm going to call Dr. and I'm going to tell him everything that you said. Okay. You sound like a crackpot.
Maybe you could also tell him that you've been the victim of a prank phone call. He might want to know
Sure,
that.
I'll tell him that. What?
I said you might want to tell him you've been the victim of a prank phone call.
What are you talking about?
This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your brother Rob set you up.
Are you kidding?
No.
No, that's not cool at all. That's not.
He said you were going to see a nutritionist to lose weight and wanted me to mess with you.
The freaking butter suck.
Yeah. Come on, I think it could catch on, man. All you got to do is just eat butter 24 hours a day.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Hello, is this Danielle?
Yeah.
Danielle, how are you? This is Seth McElroy from Airport Parking. I'm one of the attendants here. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. What's going on?
I'm calling you because my boss instructed me to.
Is my car okay? What's happening?
Your car is fine. Not
Okay.
a scratch on it.
Wait, what do you mean?
I
What do you mean there's a scratch on it?
I mean, your car's fine. You've had it in our lot for about a week now, right? Since you're
Yeah, but what do you mean there's a scratch on it from another car in the parking lot?
No, I said there's not a scratch on it.
Oh, there's not a scratch.
Not a scratch.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
I did have sex in the back seat though.
What are you talking about?
That's why I'm calling you. My boss told me I had to call and come clean and let you know what I did in the back seat of your car.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that my girlfriend and
You were
I
in my car?
I'm saying that my girlfriend and I used your back seat.
Whoa. Wait a second. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. And I'm very sorry.
You're sorry. What are you talking about?
You know,
If there was one
you should
piece of dust in my car that wasn't there when I dropped it off, I'm going to make your life a living hell.
Don't you think you should feel a little sorry for me? Just a little bit?
Sorry for you?
Yeah.
Sorry for you how?
The only reason that I've been in the backseat of your car is that I got kicked out of my apartment for not paying rent.
Damn, are you crying? Call
Yes.
your mom. Call your therapist. I am not the person who should be feeling sorry for you right
Listen,
now.
I got
You should be feeling sorry for me. Oh, my God, I cannot wait to talk to your manager.
I got kicked out of my place for not paying rent.
Oh, I'm
And
real sorry about that. What does that have to do with you having sex in my car?
I've been sleeping there.
You've been sleeping in my car?
Yes. Since you dropped your car off this week,
My
I
God.
looked at the back seat and it was really roomy and I didn't have any place to stay, so I decided to stay in your car.
Oh, my God. This is really happening.
Yeah, so I'd appreciate a little respect, please.
You want me to respect you? How respectful was it for you to live in my car? That's the most disrespectful thing I have ever heard. Respect?
I get it. I'll move out of your car. Jeez.
Of course you're moving out of my car. Is that even under debate? You should never have been there in the first place.
Talk
Move
ab-
out?
Talk about an overreaction.
Overreaction? How can you call that an overreaction when you've been living in my car?
Fine. I'll just get my things out of your car and
You have things. You have things in my car? What do you have in my car?
just a hot plate and a couple pots and pans and toiletries.
Toiletries?
Yeah, I mean, we got to get ready somewhere. I
Oh
had,
my God, you are so fired.
you know, my toothpaste and toothbrush and then a washcloth, which I was
Oh,
using
my
in the
God.
shower. You know, the typical things.
Things
Jeez.
to keep in someone else's car?
Well, if you're living there,
Get everything out of my car right now.
it's my home.
It's my car.
Your car is my home. When are you going to realize that?
You need to realize that you have to get out of my car now.
You need to realize that this is a prank phone call.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Stuart Fratuance, and I'm calling from Network Solutions. I was looking for Patricia.
Patricia, yeah.
Oh, that's how you say it.
Yeah.
It's an interesting spelling for Patricia. I've never seen it like that.
I think it's just the regular way.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, I've been working with one of my coworkers. His name is Carlos. I'm sure you know him.
Yes.
Cool. And we've been working on your new marketing plan, and I wanted to chat with you a little bit about it.
Okay, great. What do you have?
Well, as you know, we've been studying your restaurant for a few weeks now, trying to figure out what the issues are.
Uh-huh.
And after all the research, we figured out some pretty interesting things.
I can't wait to hear.
First of all, through all of our research, we found you sell burgers and sandwiches.
Yes, we do. You needed a research team to figure that out?
Oh, no. I was just telling you what you serve in case you didn't know.
We know that. Thank you.
Okay, cool. So we've covered it. You serve burgers and sandwiches, and we found that your customers hate burgers and sandwiches.
What?
Yeah. They don't like them.
They hate burgers and sandwiches? Why are they coming then to buy burgers and sandwiches?
It's a very good question, and I think I might have the answer because on your typical sandwich, we received complaints from almost everybody on the meat, the bread, the cheese, and all the other condiments.
People who come to buy my sandwiches hate every single part of my sandwich.
Not every single part. They love the pickle.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking. This is ridiculous. What kind of research team are you?
We're very good at our job, and you won't believe
You
it.
don't sound like you're very good at your job. You sound like you're awful at your job. That's what you sound like.
Well, I know it's tough to hear that people don't like your sandwiches, but your pickle. They love your pickle. Let's look at the positive.
For your information, I buy the pickles at a grocery store. They're really not that special.
Oh, okay. Well, don't let word get out that you do that because people will cut out the middleman and go straight to the grocery store because right now they're coming to you for pickles.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I'll say
kind
it
of
for you.
Research.
I'll say it for you. This is what my company recommends. We recommend you close down your sandwich and burger shop and just open up a pickle eatery with those pickles. Huh?
You're stupid.
Oh, well, like I said, I know some of this stuff's going to be tough to hear, but I have come up with a name for your new business.
Uh-huh.
Me and my team recommend that you open up a place called In a Pickle. In a Pickle. And in is spelled with two N's. So we thought, why not make it a bed and breakfast? A pickle bed and breakfast.
All the money I paid, and you came up with In a Pickle?
Yes, I know we should have charged more, huh? In a Pickle with two N's.
I take back what I said, you being stupid. You're an idiot.
So you're not keen on the idea of a pickle bed and breakfast? Am I picking up on...
it's ridiculous.
Well, think about it. You'd be the only pickle bed and breakfast in the world. We researched it. There's nobody else doing it.
There's a reason it's a really bad idea.
Or it's a genius idea, and luckily for you, you hired some geniuses to think of it for you.
Okay, I need to talk to Carlos at this point. I'm getting really tired of talking
What
with
do
you.
you think about prank phone calls? What do you think about them?
I said put Carlos on the phone. I'm done talking with you.
I can't put Carlos on the phone because I don't know Carlos. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your best friend Angela set you up.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Your best friend Angela listens to the radio show Brook and Jubal in the morning, and she asked us to do a prank phone call on you.
What?
She told me how you hired a marketing and research company to help your business out, and she wanted me to joke with you about it and pretend to be them.
Yeah, just so you know, I need to talk to Carlos about this.
Okay, well, Carlos was not involved in this at all.
Okay, well, I need to talk to Carlos right now, please.
Well, I don't know Carlos. I can't give you him.
Okay, stop joking. I hired him and paid him a lot of money. Put him on the phone
I don't
now.
No, this is a prank phone call. I don't know Carlos. I don't work for that company.
Okay, well, that's hysterical. Is the prank over?
Yes, if you want it to be.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. That was hysterical. Angela is one kook.
So now you like it?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny.
Oh, because you sounded mad a second ago when you were asking for Carlos.
I mean, I don't know. If Carlos isn't there and it's Angela, then...
Sure. You have a good day, all right?
Okay, you too.
All right.
Bye.
Hello?
Hello, is this Danielle?
Yeah.
Danielle, how are you? This is Seth McElroy from Airport Parking. I'm one of the attendants here. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. What's going on?
I'm calling you because my boss instructed me to.
Is my car okay? What's happening?
Your car is fine. Not
Okay.
a scratch on it.
Wait, what do you mean?
I
What do you mean there's a scratch on it?
I mean, your car's fine. You've had it in our lot for about a week now, right? Since you're...
Yeah, but what do you mean there's a scratch on it from another car in the parking lot?
No. I said there's not a scratch on it.
Oh, there's not a scratch.
Not a scratch,
Okay.
no. Yeah.
Okay.
I did have sex in the back seat, though.
What are you talking about?
That's why I'm calling you. My boss told me I had to call and come clean and let you know what I did in the back seat of your car.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that my girlfriend and
You were
I...
in my car?
I'm saying that my girlfriend and I used your back seat.
Whoa. Wait a second. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. And I'm very sorry.
You're sorry? What are you talking about?
You know,
If there was one piece of dust in my car that wasn't there when I dropped it off, I'm going to make your life a living hell.
Don't you think you should feel a little sorry for me? Just a little bit?
Sorry for you?
Yeah.
Sorry for you how?
The only reason that I've been in the backseat of your car is that I got kicked out of my apartment for not paying rent.
Care? Are you quiet?
Yes.
Call your mom. Call your therapist. I am not the person who should be feeling sorry for you right now.
Listen, you
should be feeling sorry for me. Oh, my God, I cannot wait to talk to your manager.
I got kicked out of my place for not paying rent.
Oh, I'm real sorry about that. What does that have to do with you having sex in my car?
I've been sleeping there.
You've been sleeping in my car?
Yes. Since you dropped your car off this week, I looked at the back seat and it was really roomy and I didn't have any place to stay, so I decided to stay in your car.
Oh, my God. This is really happening.
Yeah, so I'd appreciate a little respect, please.
You want me to respect you? How respectful was it for you to live in my car? That's the most disrespectful thing I have ever heard. Respect?
I get it. I'll move out of your car. Jeez.
Of course you're moving out of my car. Is that even under debate? You should never have been there in the first place.
Talk about an overreaction.
Overreaction? How can you call that an overreaction when you've been living in my car?
Fine. I'll just get my things out of your car and...
You have things? You have things in my car? What do you have in my car?
Just a hot plate and a couple pots and pans and toiletries.
Toiletries?
Yeah, I mean, we got to get ready somewhere.
Oh, my God, you are so fired.
You know, my toothpaste and toothbrush and then a washcloth, which I was using in the shower. You know, the typical things.
Things to keep in someone else's car?
Well, if you're living there.
Get everything out of my car right now.
It's my home.
It's my car.
Your car is my home. When are you going to realize that?
You need to realize that you have to get out of my car now.
You need to realize that this is a prank phone call.
Hello.
Hi there. My name is Keith Brussels, and I'm with Visa from the Credit Card Fraud Division. Am I speaking with Cora?
Yes, this is her.
Wonderful. I'm calling because I want to check on a few questionable charges to your account recently.
Okay, is everything all right?
Well, I hope so. Sometimes things get flagged in our system and they're actually your charges, so that's why we call to check. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. There's a charge for $427.52 for supplies from a craft market in Swaziland.
Oh, well, that's definitely not mine. That's for where?
Swaziland, I think.
That's definitely not me. I don't even know where that is.
Oh, okay. Do you know if you've been to Swaziland recently?
No, I mean, like I just said, I don't even know where that is.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll keep going with the charges then, and you can let me know if any of these other ones sound strange. There is also a charge for $63.98 to a restaurant in Swaziland. Is that yours?
Well, I mean, no, I just told you I've never been. I don't even know where that is.
You're positive you haven't been to Swaziland in the last 48 hours? Because if you went there for work or something else other than personal, it still counts as a visit.
100% not been there.
Okay.
Can you please take these off? This is definitely not me.
Okay, I'll flag those. But I can't put the hold on your account just yet until I go through each and every one of these charges, okay?
Okay, well, can we just rule out the fact if any of them are from Swaziland or whatever the heck it is, that it's not me? Like, okay. I mean, how many of them are there?
Well, there's quite a few. Here's an interesting one. A charge just came through, actually. Huh. It's for $846.23, and you'll never guess from where it is.
Where? I mean, let me guess. Is it Swaziland? What?
Yes, you're correct. It's for car repair. Do you have a car?
Okay, well, it's not me using this card. I'm literally on the phone with you. I'm obviously not in Swaziland racking up credit card bills. Like, can you please turn off this account?
And you don't have a vehicle in Swaziland?
No, I don't have a vehicle. I'm in my vehicle. This is insane. Like, please just take it off.
Could it possibly be a relative or a friend?
It's not a relative. It is no. Why aren't you listening to me? Please just deactivate this card.
Okay. Also, I have to let you know that with all these charges that you're putting on the card, you just hit the max, so you're not going to be able to.
This is insane. Is there anybody else that I can talk to? Because you're 100% not helping me right now. You're making me more frustrated. Please, can I just talk to a manager?
Well, it is policy that I have to go through all of these charges.
I don't f***ing care. You're not listening to me.
Well, I'm trying to help you. That's why I'm letting you know that your card is at the max now.
Did you call just to frustrate me? Because if you did, you're doing a great job, because I am beyond upset right now.
Well, no, I just called to check on these charges. And I have a few more to go through. There's another 45 charges that we need to go through one by one so that I can flag the account.
I don't care what your, quote, policy is. Just delete any charges from Swaziland. Can you please just take it off? You're making things worse and more complicated and literally driving me insane.
I know I was making things more complicated because you said you didn't even know where Swaziland was, so I went ahead and pulled it up. Did you know it's a landlocked monarchy in southern Africa?
I literally don't care. I could not care less.
It's known for its wilderness reserves and festivals showcasing traditional Swazi culture.
Shut up, seriously. Just use the same fingers you're using to do whatever it is that you're Googling and just turn off the card. Just turn it off.
Okay, well, I can't do that because this is a prank phone call.
What?
I can tell you more about Swaziland if you want, though. That's the one thing I actually can do. So I got the Wikipedia page.
Huh? What?
Huh?
Oh, my God. What is going on?
Oh, this is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your boyfriend Ramon set you up.
Wait, what?
It's a joke. There are no Swaziland charges on your card. I was just messing with you.
Oh, my God. So there's no charges on my card for Swaziland. Like, let me just make that clear.
Yes, no charges. But did you know that it's currently ruled by King Mswati III? Sounds like a great guy.
I've never hated a place I've never been before.
Hello?
Hi there. My name is Casey Ryback, and I'm calling from Healthcare. I'm looking to speak with Manny.
This is Manny speaking.
Hey, Manny, how are you? First of all, want to say congratulations. You and your wife had a baby last weekend. That's got to be very exciting for you guys.
Well, thank you very much. We're very excited.
And your wife's name is Maria?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Well, please tell Maria we said congratulations from all of us, okay?
We will, yes.
Wonderful.
She's very happy, too. We're just ecstatic.
I bet she's happy and tired.
Oh, exhausted. That's a lot of work.
Yes, it is. Well, anyway, the reason for my call today is I wanted to go over your hospital bill.
Okay.
And I know it's only been a few days since the birth of your baby, but the worst thing that can happen is if you get surprised from a larger than expected bill.
Yes, for sure.
You want the stork to deliver babies, not bills.
Exactly.
Even though it's got a bill, because it's a bird.
Oh, goodness. So what is the bill? We have insurance, so it should be, not a big deal.
Well, yeah, you've got really good insurance, so that's the good news. And most of everything was covered. So there are a few things I just wanted to go over.
Okay,
so let's just start. I don't know if you know this or not, but umbilical cord disposal was not covered. So that charge...
What? Wait, hold up. Umbilical cord disposal.
Right. Well, the disposal was not covered under your insurance, and that's going to be a $6,700 charge.
How much?
Yeah, $6,700. I know. That's a toughie.
How can this be $6,700? It's a little tiny 6-inch piece of dried up skin.
Trust me, a 6-inch piece of dried up skin can be costly. That's a joke. I was talking about something.
Yeah, that's not really that funny at this point.
Right.
I have no idea how I'm going to pay for this. $6,700.
Yeah,
and that's not covered by insurance. Come on, that's
not covered.
Bull- Come on.
No, it's really not here. It's not covered. And that's something to remember for next time if you have another baby, okay? Make sure to ask to take the umbilical cord home with you, and then the charge will only be like $4,300 for treatment and packaging. It saves you money.
This is like highway robbery. Are you people nuts?
Sir, I would love to go back and forth with you about this, but I have to move on and get to your other charges.
More charges?
Yes.
Come on, this is ridiculous.
Unfortunately, though, your insurance doesn't cover hospital parking.
hospital parking. I paid to park there.
Right. Okay. Well, the hospital did add on an extra $400 charge on top of your parking.
Did you just hear me? I already told you I paid.
You did. But the hospital noticed that you parked in preferred parking when you arrived. And that's an extra charge.
For expectant mothers. It never said I was going to have to pay more. I parked there because it's near the elevator.
Yep, exactly.
This is ridiculous.
You could have parked somewhere else, but you chose to park there. It's closer to the elevator. Therefore, it costs more. So a $400 charge on that, okay?
This is ridiculous. Is there anything else?
Well, there is the bill fee.
The what?
The bill fee. I know you've probably had that before.
Bill fee? What the hell is a bill fee?
Well, we charge $75 for every bill that we send out to you, and unfortunately, insurance doesn't cover that either. So it's going to be around $675 just for the bill fees.
To send me the bill?
Yes.
Are you people out of your minds?
No, we're not. And there's also the phone tap fee as well, because this isn't a real phone call, so we're going to have to charge you for that.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your wife Maria set you up.
What are you talking about? What is this?
Your wife wanted me to do a prank phone call on you because she says you've been freaking out, thinking about all the hospital bills that are going to come in.
So this is a freaking joke?
Yes, yes, it is.
Oh my God! You're going to charge me $6,700 for an umbilical cord.
Well, umbilical cord disposal. That's how it works.
Man, you are terrible.
You know, that's not as bad as the bill fee. I mean, I think the bill fee might be worse than the umbilical fee. Whoa. Sounds like you might need to go back to the doctor with that cough.
Oh man, you are awful. Guys, oh.
Hello?
Hi, is this Diana?
Yes, this is she.
Good morning. This is Jim, Gymnasium. I'm an administrative assistant here at corporate HR.
Oh, hi. Sorry, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm calling because, and I know this has been a very long process for you with filling out applications and all the hours and requests, but I hear you've been wanting to start working remotely.
Yes.
You know how hard it is for that to get approved at this company.
Yes, I do. Yes, I've been trying for a year now.
Wow, over a year? It's been that long? Well, I feel even better than what I'm about to tell you.
What is it?
You have officially been approved for remote work.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So starting next month, you'll begin working from our remote offices in Antarctica, which is exciting.
Antarctica?
You've heard of it. What an opportunity. It's beautiful there, I've heard.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
Quiet. A lot of time to think when you're working.
Jim, I do appreciate you calling and letting me know that I've been approved.
Yeah.
I've been applying to work remote from home.
That's what working remote from our company means. In this company, you will be very remote. It's hard to get.
There definitely feels like a misunderstanding because I understand what you're talking about in terms of remote work. But I assure you, at least half of the applications that I've been filling out over the years says work from home remote.
Okay, no, I understand. It sounds like you may want to speak to maybe a supervisor or somebody above
Yeah,
me.
I would absolutely. Yeah, if
Wonderful.
If you have a supervisor, I would love to just get some clarity on this.
Well, before I transfer you over, just think in your head, Antarctica. Right?
Yeah.
I've never been, but I hear it's beautiful. Like polar bears and seals and glaciers.
Jim, could you just transfer me?
Yeah. Oh, yes. My apologies. Please hold.
Diana?
Yes, hi. Who am I speaking with?
This is Marcy Whitehead.
Hi, Marcy.
Yeah, my assistant told me you're having some issues with remote work.
Yes, I was just on the phone with your associate, Jim, I believe, and he wanted to let me know that I've been approved for remote work, and then said that the remote work would be taking place in your remote office in Antarctica, which is a little. Actually, it's a lot different from what I thought I was applying for.
You know what? I'm going to interrupt you right there. I'm going to interrupt you right there because I see the misunderstanding here. You know what? We're going to get this resolved.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, because I've been applying for work from home, and
can you stop talking? So, a lot of words. Okay, let me look here.
Excuse me, that was rude.
Oh, okay. I think you've been approved for remote work, so I'd probably watch how you speak to your superiors.
Okay, I'm
Let's
sorry.
see. We can send you, I see the issue, we can actually send you to our office in Siberia. That actually would work better
I'm sorry.
for
Just
you,
go
I'm
ahead.
sure.
I don't know. I'm
All right, approved.
no,
So-
no, you're not understanding. I don't want to work anywhere but from home.
Listen, it's
my
already
home.
been put through the system, so I am
What?
going to give you a couple of...
It's already been put through the system?
Yeah,
What is-
that's right.
No, I'm sorry. What part of remote work means sending someone off to Siberia? I've been following the guidelines and applying for a year to be able to work from home, my house.
So much,
Okay,
again, the yapping, just on and on with that mouth of yours.
Excuse
So
me.
these are some important items you may want to write down.
I need to talk about this.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
don't.
What part of your company doesn't understand what work remote means?
You haven't obviously looked at the employee handbook. It clearly states that remote means as far away from the office as possible.
That is ridiculous. I am not getting shipped off to Antarctica, okay?
No, not Antarctica. Remember, we moved you to Siberia.
Whatever. The point is, I'm not going
Very
there.
different
I
places.
don't know. Do I
Have
need
you
to...
looked at a globe before?
Listen, I thought this was a done deal. I'm very frustrated. I either need you to escalate the situation to someone who actually knows what's going on, and
Oh, yeah. I'll escalate it really quickly and send you right over to your roommate, Michelle.
my roommate Michelle. What does Michelle have to do with this?
Well, she has everything to do with it because she's the one that set you up for this prank phone call.
Are you serious? Are you? Oh
Yeah,
my God.
this is actually Brooke and Jose
Hey.
from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my gosh, my heart is in my throat. My stomach is in my heart.
I'm
I'm gonna.
sorry. We don't know. We don't know if you got approved for remote work or not, but maybe this will make you feel better about going into the office.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my
Hey,
God.
perspective, it changes everything.
Hello?
Hi there. My name is Dr. Biden. I'm calling from Men's Clinic. I was looking to speak with Andrew.
This is Andrew.
Andrew, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. And yourself?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking. So I know you were in here not too long ago, and I think you met with a colleague of mine, Dr.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I did see Dr. recently.
Well, he and I were talking, and he shared with me some of the results from your appointment, and it sounds like things are really not working very well for you down there.
What do you mean, not working for me?
Well, I mean, everything down below is not up to form.
You mean ED?
Erectile dysfunction, yes.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
why I'm calling you. He told me all about how limp you were, and I wanted to call and have a chat with you, too.
Limp? I mean, is that a new medical term?
Well, we like to keep things kind of light and casual. I don't want to bore you with all the medical terms, you know.
Well, okay. I'm a little shocked about this, but
Well,
yeah. So what else did Dr. tell you or you've discovered in the meantime?
Here's what we discovered, and it's kind of exciting. It turns out that since we opened our clinic over 15 years ago, out of all of our patients, you are the limpest we've ever had.
Come on, you're kidding me. The limpest?
You are a 97 on the limp scale. Most people don't even reach the 60s. So you are super limp.
Super limp?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very professional to me.
Well, okay. I apologize if the language is offending you. Like I said, I like to keep things sort of light. And listen, I wouldn't be concerned with how limp you are. I saw a picture of your wife on Facebook, and she didn't get me going.
What?
Yeah, she didn't give me.
That's terrible. How do you know my wife?
Well, I don't.
That has nothing to do with my condition.
It's an erectile dysfunction joke. I love to kid. I didn't even look up your wife on Facebook. I don't know.
I really don't appreciate your humor. You know, you're not a comic. You're a professional. I wish you wouldn't make jokes.
Oh, well, I apologize.
Just get to the point.
Okay, I will. Listen, because of your landmark limp status, I told a few of my other colleagues, and they would like to do a web forum about it. That's why I'm calling today.
A web forum?
Yes, it would be called The Man with the Unhappiest in the World. It's pretty good marketing, if I do say so myself.
Is this another one of your jokes?
No, not at all. I think people would watch. We could even broadcast it on YouTube and sell some ads for it if you're in. There's a potential money-making opportunity for you.
You know, I'm opposed to this idea, and I don't want my condition my ED condition made public in this way.
Okay,
I'm really opposed to this.
Well, unfortunately, it's kind of already out there, so we sort of need to grab the bull by the horns.
Another joke?
No. It was not a joke. It's just that
more humor. I really don't appreciate your humor, Doctor.
Well, no, I wasn't joking though. Your limpness was so impressive that we had to publish the findings in a medical journal, and your name is all over that article. So it's sort of already out there.
What?
Yeah, we went ahead and published that whole article, and you know how the media can be. I've already gotten a few phone calls today from people asking for interviews. So
this is outrageous. You didn't even get my permission to do this.
You know, if you want my advice, I know you sound upset.
I am upset.
And I can pick up on that. If you want my advice, I think you just need to embrace the limp.
What are you talking about?
You could be the new face of ED all over the world.
I don't want to be the face of ED all over the world, Doctor.
Well,
no way.
I think you just need to embrace the limp. Like I said, embrace the limp.
You embrace the limp. I don't want my face all over the place, you know?
I'd love to embrace the limp, but I can't. I mean, I am healthy down there. I mean...
Well, good for you.
I've got one right now, so...
That's disgusting.
I agree. I can't seem to get rid of this. We have opposite problems.
Well, thanks a lot. Thanks for putting that in my face.
Okay. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I hope you don't.
I don't plan on it because this is actually a prank phone call.
You're not funny. You're not a comedian. You're a physician.
No, I'm not at all. But I am a comedian, and your buddy Fred thinks I'm funny.
What?
Well, this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you, and your friend Fred set you up.
Oh, he did he?
Yes, it's a joke.
Oh, my God.
He told me what's been going on with you and said that you guys have been joking around about it nonstop. So.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Ray.
Yeah, this is Ray.
Hi, Ray. This is Dr. Evan. I'm the one that's performing the colonoscopy on you next Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. How are you, Doc?
I'm okay. I just wanted to call and touch base with you, see how you're feeling about the whole thing.
To be honest, I'm a little nervous about it. You know, it wasn't really my idea. My wife wanted me to make this, you know, she even made the appointment for me, but, you know, it'll be fine, I think. It should go well.
I really am surprised that you're not more excited. This can be a really freeing experience for you if you just let it happen correctly.
Let it happen. Let it happen correctly. That doesn't, I was under the impression I'm not really doing anything. You're the professional, you know, so
well,
the ball's in your court, I think.
It sort of is, yeah, it sort of is. Well, I'm just saying, once we get you strapped down, you and I are going to become very good friends over that 6 hours. So,
whoa, slow. Hold on, Doc. Hold on. Well, I thought this was a 30-minute procedure. That's what I've been told. So I don't. Why would it be 6 hours?
We want to make sure we check every nook and cranny, and that it's all taken care of. I don't want you coming back to my office unsatisfied.
I mean, I really just want the standard procedure. You know, a buddy of mine had this done, I think, like a year ago or something. He said he was in and out. It wasn't that bad. He just sort of grin and bear it. I don't know what the whole 6 hours. That's
well, in my case, you're not going to be grinning and bearing anything. You're just going to be grinning. Because you are going to have just...
What the... Really? Doc, I'm sorry. This is making me incredibly uncomfortable right now. I don't know why you're like... It sounds like you're hitting on me is what it sounds like, to be honest. Like, it sounds like this is a date or something.
I don't want you to be uncomfortable, sir. I'm trying to...
You're making me uncomfortable right now.
All right. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that when you come in for your colonoscopy, you have a pleasant experience. So with that being said, what kind of music do you like?
How is that relevant? I don't...
Well, you see, Ray, having the right music can help put you in the right mind frame for the procedure. That's why I prefer Sade, unless you have any objections.
I've never heard of anyone listening to music during their colonoscopy, to be honest
Coast
with you.
to coast, L.A. to Chicago.
Are you actually singing to me right now?
I'm just trying to show you what the proper...
No, I don't want you singing to me on the phone. I don't want you singing to me in the procedure.
Well, I'm just trying to paint the picture for you of how your procedure is going to go.
Well, the picture's painted pretty clearly. Like, I'm bent over on your table, and the last thing I want is you singing to me while your fingers are...
Okay, so you don't want any music?
No music.
Okay,
I want the standard procedure, bare bones, nothing.
Oh, nothing. Perfect. That leads me to my next question. Do I need to wear gloves? Because I really prefer not to.
Okay, all right. Your hands, gloves or no gloves, are not coming anywhere near. That's the deal. I'm canceling this appointment right now.
You're right. I'm not going to be performing on you because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
What? Huh?
Your wife set you up. She says you've been really stressed out about having to go get a colonoscopy.
Oh, my God. Yes. Why wouldn't I? God. Oh, I'm never... I mean, I don't know if she was serious or not about me getting one, but it's not happening now, that's for sure.
No. I'm going to actually do it for you still. Come on down to the studio.
Yeah, very funny.
Put on a little Sade, some mood music, nibble on your ear.
Oh, my God.